Whole Story Audio presents an unabridged recording of Enid by Robert Wainwright, narrated by Jess Tovey.
Prologue. August 1948. She stepped onto the main floor of the Casino de Monte Carlo, a silver-haired seductress with turquoise eyes. The action on the tables paused as she glided by, as if carried on a hidden conveyor belt. In a room full of the moneyed, famous and powerful, men and women alike watched in lust or envy as she made her way across the room. It was not as if she was unknown. The lady had been here many times before and always drew attention, often for her fearless style of play as much as her looks, mature as they were. Legend had it she had won enough playing chemin de fer, a French baccarat-style card game, one night to buy the most spectacular home on the Côte d'Azur. No one would ever confirm such a story, of course, but neither would anyone deny it in a place that thrived on mystery, splendor, and excess. On this night she was a vision to behold, almost 6 feet tall and dressed in a Molineux gown of white lace over a pale violet underskirt that clung to her graceful curves like a second skin. Delicate appliqued flowers adorned the dress, each holding in its center a diamond that flashed and dazzled, catching the light from the chandeliers that hung in the center of the room. The effect gave her an ethereal, shining beauty. At her throat sat a 3-tiered diamond necklace, while her hair, cut in short, tight waves that accentuated high cheekbones, was crowned with a silver tiara dressed in pink diamonds, a gift from her third husband, Marmaduke the First Viscount Furness, to wear at the coronation of an English king. The usual sounds, gamblers' shrieks of triumph and cries of anguish, dulled for a moment, replaced by whispers of admiration or scorn. The lady divided opinion, a woman whose wealth and prominence was viewed either as well-deserved or created by calculated greed. Not that she ever really cared what others thought. The men at the main table stood as she approached. A chair was fetched and placed next to a portly man in tails. Sir Sultan Muhammad Shah, the third Aga Khan and spiritual leader of 15 million Ismaili Muslims and one of the richest men in the world, smiled at her arrival. "My dear Enid, could you not be more discreet with your entrance? Next time please come in black so I might be allowed to get on with the game without the
Sample complete. Ready to continue?